All of us keep speaking about miracles. And we all have to recognize the first miracle that happened in your life is you. You are a miracle. Of the billions of life forms that existence chose to give you a human form itself is a miracle. And it gave you a human form where the day MK was born and cried, the world heard a voice that it has never heard before. You alone sound like you. Anybody else sounds like you, it's called mimicry. You alone sound like you. What it is in a world of 7.3 billion people, you can hear a voice and you know who the person is because everybody sounds like them. They say the lines in your palms are unique. Everything about you is unique. Nobody can perceive right now the subject that is being discussed or the infinite path that is being taken. One feedback on money has to be seen in certain times as investment to Kishore. One feedback that you have to maintain your youthfulness and heart to Milan. One feedback that you have to see yourself as the first miracle in your life to MK. Nobody can perceive life the way you perceive life. There is an outer world which all of us share. There's an inner world where you're alone and that's your world. Very individualistic. When Hindus call life as Maya, this is what they say. Right now the world which he is experiencing, she is not experiencing. Right now the world she is experiencing, he is not experiencing. Because internally we all live in our own private world. I love you, you love me. And yet what you are to me is different from what I am to you. We don't share that space. You are the first miracle in life. And just this thought that I'm a miracle who is called Daksha. I'm a miracle who is called Vinay. I'm a miracle who is called Tanishq. I'm a miracle who is called MK. Just this thought, the way you live your life, in spite of all the roller coasters. If ever there is a setback in life, there could be many reasons for this. But if there are multiple setbacks in life, then I think I have to step back and ask myself, what's the cause? There is a cause. There is a common cause. In a different context, I tell this to people. If one person is hurt because of you, the problem is either with you or with the other person. If everybody gets hurt after they relate with you, everybody cannot be wrong. Then there is a problem with me. If one person has cheated you in life, there's a problem with you or the other. If 10 people have cheated you in life, the problem is not with 10 people. You are cheatable. Something is not okay with you. If one person abuses you in life, it's different. If many people have abused in life, something is not okay with you. We'll have to correct my side of the story. What is my side of the story that needs correction? Same is the case with life. An occasional setback everybody will go through. If 10 times I have to begin to stop, life can't be so unfair towards you. Then I have to ask myself this question. What's the cause? What is the pattern here? And in this case, the pattern I'm saying is that I feel by partnering with somebody, I can accelerate a few years in my life, and in the process, I lose a few years in my life again and again. Some of us are not meant for. We are meant to run alone. Tiger Woods and Roger Federer and Hamilton have to recognize they came into this planet to play an individual sport. And they're going to be champion only playing an individual sport. They try to play a team sport, they're going to lose. Sachin Tendulkar is meant for team sport. Ask him to do anything as a team sport, he comes out as a shining star. He's meant for team sport. There are a lot of people who are meant for team sport. So we need to surround ourselves with people. Well, that's the only way. But some of you are not meant for team sport. You are meant for being a one-man army. And if you look into your life, whenever you try to be a one-man army, even working inside an organization, that is when you had the best of the success. Ever since you got into this, saath mein chale. If we go together, we'll win together. And we have lost together again and again. And this is not just to you, this is for all of you. If there is any setback or anything that backfires, or there is a particular type of relationship issue, every time you get close to people, this one thing happens in every close relationship for you. This is a template I want all of you to take from here. If something does not work between me and somebody else, the problem could either be with me or with the other. I don't know. Let me give you the benefit of doubt. It can be the other person. But if anything has a pattern, then everything outside cannot be wrong. Then something about me needs a correction. And what needs a correction, you have to find that out. And whatever about you has to change, has to be changed, has to be corrected. Rather than continuing to blame circumstances for it, or even for it, or situation for it, or people for it, or the entire world for it, I think you will have to correct whatever is that pattern that is there inside you. Like how a doctor will go through a systematic diagnosis to find out what is the root cause because of which you are going through all this. Psychologically, each one of you have to do a self-diagnosis to find out, why is this happening in my life? And where should I correct my side of the story, and in correcting your side of the story? And the strength with which we can do all these things is each one of us recognizing you are a miracle in life. In fact, you are the first miracle in life. You have a name, you have a form, you have a role in life, but that doesn't change the spiritual significance of you. It can't be without a reason. Existence created you as the only one of your kind. Right now, this moment, the way you are perceiving life, you alone are perceiving life. Nobody else can take that place. And live a life worthy of being this uniqueness in your life.